Hi there. Earlier this year, I decided to go into AI or learn a little bit of AI. So I enrolled in a course by MIT, and I did that course for about 3 months. But some things happened personally in my life that made me just take a break from that. But now I've decided to give it a go again, and I am building some fun, in my opinion, some fun AI projects, right? Just to get my hands on. It kind of like reminds me of when I used to code, reminds me of, you know, designing as well. And it's kind of like going through the whole product development process by myself without actually like talking to a developer or a designer. So it's pretty fun. And for the very first project, I have built a resume tool. I think that's pretty much the first thing people think of. Well, maybe not, but yeah, I have built a resume tool. What I actually have in mind for the resume tool is way bigger, but I don't know if I'll be able to commit time to build this with AI by myself. So this is just like an MVP model. So I'm going to be demoing it right away. Yeah. So today I'm going to be doing a video to demo this little AI project that I worked on. It's called ResuTune. So ResuTune is basically helping you to prepare better for jobs, conducting resume analysis. There are other features that I plan to embed later in the future, like tailoring your resume to actually fit the job posting. Also kind of like an interview guide that helps you with questions to prep for, sort of. But for now, I'm going to be demoing just the very initial point or initial part of the app. So here, we have just 3 input fields, one for the company website, one for the job description, and another for your resume, right? So here I'm going to be practicing with this job posting from Automattic. So Automattic is the parent company for WordPress, and yeah, I've been using WordPress since I was like 14 years old. So go to jobs, we see it's already recommended for me. I'm a top applicant. Wink. So I am going to just copy the relevant part of the job posting, right? So about this job, I don't really need the compensation and all of that because I don't need the compensation bit because that's not part of what goes into your resume, right? So I post the description here, and then I see like word count. I have max 10 because for AI right now there are some token limitations, and before I was using a file upload, but during testing I realized that wasn't feasible because for some reason it was reading the file as having too many tokens, and that kind of like makes me understand why majority of the resume tools that I've used in the past kind of like use copy and paste. Some of them use file uploads, but majority that I've seen use copy and paste. So next up, I'm going to be pasting my resume. So I'm using my actual resume for this. So paste it here, and it's time to tune my resume. So it just tells me something is going on in the background. The button is disabled. I designed all of this, by the way, using Figma. So when all of that is done, the button changes to orange, and tuning another resume is going to clear up everything that I've previously imputed, basically starting afresh. So here I see that my resume match. I get 80%. And I can see the different skills that were highlighted in the job posting and how I match against those skills in enterprise product management, customer research, cross-functional team leadership, and all that. Also performs a SWOT analysis on my resume, so I can see my strengths, my weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So threats like based on other candidates or industry and all of that, right? So I can read through and see how best to improve my resume. I can see helpful tips to improve my resume, some industry feedback, right, like in enterprise software development or related to CMS. I can see some ATS issues, lack of keywords related to content management and digital experiences. I don't think I actually have these keywords. No use of standard section headings. I think this is because I pasted, because I actually have all this in my resume, right? Incomplete contact information. I actually did not paste my contact information, so this makes sense. I excluded that from when I copied my resume. Inconsistent formatting in bullet points, possibly because I pasted as well. Overuse of acronyms without explanations. Okay, that will be something to fix. Missing keywords. I don't have all these on my resume. I can see some feedback as regards my achievement, like including quantifiable metrics. Yeah, and then some formatting suggestions on things that I could do to make my resume basically just look better. So I'm going to take all of this used to improve my resume before actually submitting. So you can test out this tool, ResuTune.Versal.app. It's free to use. Leave your feedback in the comments, or you can fill the form. There's a form linked on the second page. I have a new feature coming soon where you'll be able to tailor your resume to an actual job posting. This is not just feedback, like actually rewriting your resume for you. I also plan to work on kind of like an interview guide, you know, with possible interview questions that may come out as regarding the company or the industry. So yeah, if you enjoyed this fun AI project, please give me a like. Follow me for more. I will be leading you guys through other AI projects that I'm building as I explore the world of AI. All right, thank you for watching. Bye.